You could see the way it is weighing on Nick Nurse. Just trying to navigate without so many key pieces as Anunoby rattles into relay. Good look over to Gordon. Maxey with 5 to shoot. Maxey dances inside. Oubre flips it in. And on you. Brunson, baseline teardrop is good. His floater as good as it gets.
No question about it, Ryan. One of the most productive floaters in the game. He put that cap on.
That might be a safer play. Here's Bridges on the cut and the finish. Good delivery from Anunoby. Hard bounces. What a pass and what a finish as Bridges curls it in.
So before Bridges had the opportunity.
4 of 6 shooting in this first. Here's Doughton. His floater rims in.
But you know they were going to be well taught on the defensive end of the floor, give you great effort.
Yabusele lays it in. And the Chris Jenkins storms in for the rebound.
I'd like counsel to have a little vision on that.
Wow, like Hart just did. My goodness, what a feed to McBride.
Point percentage. Yeah. When healthy, as we always say, one of the most productive, dangerous offensive players in the game.
Start of the second quarter. Knicks a 30-21 lead. Achua insisting his way inside and able to finish. Oh. Here's Maxey. Gets around Bridges and slides it in with the left hand.
If you take the wrong angle on a close, which you would expect given the record.
Payne fires and hits from 3. Knicks 6 of 9.
Because upcoming for Philadelphia at Indy, at Milwaukee, at Denver. Cleveland, your home game. At Chicago, good finish there by Josh. What do you look like?
To hold on to that hope and have it feel real tangible. But Bridges rims in another 3. 3 for 3 from deep.
The apps that are tracking the fires around his home and his parents' home. Thankfully, his parents are safe, but it's an ongoing situation. He's been grappling with, do I go or...
Question, Cassidy, and beautifully told. It is just obviously an ongoing, heartbreaking situation for so many. And still, doors we take for granted. Things outside that you have to deal with in life and organize, and how disconcerting it can be when you're... Here is Oubre attacking and finishing. Meanwhile, the Knicks in this first half rims out. Sims, the O-board, and the putback.
He's got that ability.
Put it in. Into the corner, Bridges, extra feed, one more, Anunoby to McBride, he got it! What movement! Here's George massaging his way in and banking it home.
It looked like that could have been an and one about player availability.
Bridges short on that one, Maxey secures it, George leaking out for the slam. Philadelphia in the half, here's George, nice shake, George the kick. 1 second left. Maxey cannot finish through 2, and that'll do it for the first half. New York is
that whole end of the second halftime, and he said, really, he's trying to take on the world. He can't draw contact. He can't break 3. We have to find ways to get him open.
And Cassidy made about the off the bounce. That has been a real struggle for Maxey this year. But again, if you think about who would be screening for him.
Nobi bounces out. Hart whips it in. Great look. And Sims the flush.
It's nice.
His three-point shooting down big time this year just in general. Gordon nails the 3. Max.
Up and cut in another direction.
See if Maxey can get going a little bit for Philadelphia. Brunson gets the roll off back iron. Brunson up to 18. Maxey has 8 in the third. Step back is good. Bridges pops it out. Anunoby, a little hesitation, and still hits.
Wow, it's some big-time answers by the...
6 to shoot. Bridges zips into the paint and finishes.
One man to beat. And this one, we need it, and I'm here in position to rebound it.
Here's Gordon muscling inside. Sims had to be careful with 4 fouls.
Yeah, you know.
So Towns will have to battle through as Brunson off the steal elevates. Looking up at the rim, trying to... Getting it back from George. A little two-man game. And George nails the three. Long board. Maxey tips it, controls it, and finishes. It is a 5-point ballot now. Philadelphia cutting into what was a consistent double-digit Knicks lead. It has been shaved down. 5 on the shot clock. Brunson creeping down. Brunson pivots in and floats it home.
Wow, did he keep that left?
What tweaks did you make to get yourself rolling there?
You have to be very aggressive. You know, I had some shots in the first half, it didn't fall. A little rush didn't play in a couple days.
Here's Brunson. 4 to shoot. Nice look. Hard. Extra feed. And Achua. That will count. As meanwhile, Philadelphia is 11 of 11. Could make a difference in a tight game as Philadelphia has tied it again. Achua, another putback. The Knicks relentless on the offensive glass. 15-0 boards. Dalton trying to hang with Bridges. McBride, a good look. Gets the roll.
Things Josh does.
Lead back to 7 for New York after Philly had tied it a few times. Edwards, well, I think, DB, if I have it right, that 5 on his shirt as Edwards rims in at 3. Maxey speeds inside, able to pizza pie it home off the window.
He does such a great job.
Of Maxey. Under 4 minutes to go. Maxey a 3. You bet. It's a 1-point game. Brunson into the paint. Jumper is good. And Sixers and the Knicks. Maxey dishes. Edwards connects. Tie game at 102. And Oubre saves it. Hart has it. Here comes Hart on the breakaway. For the slam and the triple-double. The 11th of his here to begin overtime, of course. Brunson gives it up. Anunoby storms to the rim and rocks it. You hear the Knicks chants in Philadelphia. Brunson's 3 is good. And George did not play last night. Here's Maxey spinning, cupping, can't finish. Hard, another rebound, is 15th. Needs help. Anunoby did a great job denying George. Maxey darts in and gets denied. Achua, what a block.
Achua.
Third block of the night. Brunson has it knocked away by Oubre. Big time steal. And the flush. Philadelphia needed that. Yabusele, they need it. They've got it. Doubled. Looking for help. Anunoby, Achua cups it up and did. Acrobatic finish and a rough landing for Precious Achua.
When they trap, you should be able to play 4-on-3 if you go quickly.
Here's George serving it up. Yup. Comes the trap. Achua speeds inside. Anunoby with the flush.
As long as
he has it taken from behind by Josh Hart. Guess who? Hart running, lobbing, exclamation point. Good night. 8-point game, 50 seconds to go. Bridges, see, Maxey will lay it in, and still a little meat on the bone here for the Knicks. Brunson in the backcourt, steal on an inbound. It's nearly impossible, but not completely. Edwards gets the 3 off, can't hit, and that will do it. The Knicks outlast the 76ers in a thriller. 125-119 in overtime. Hart seals it with his 17th rebound.